All right. Yes, we are in your season. Whose time is it? Scorpio. We're in your season. Oh my gosh. I started with Sagittarius and went to Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, all the way down. So I'm like, when am I going to get to Scorpio? Because I love Scorpio season. Okay. And if you have Scorpio as your birth sign, your moon sign, your north node, or your rising sign, you got to get on it. Like you have to really do your spiritual work in that season, because every zodiac sign you learn something, right? In that season. But if it's in those 4 positions in your chart, you got to get there. You got to really work with it, or anywhere in your chart. You just got to work with it, man. You got to vibe with it. All right. Scorpio, it's all about you. Happy birthday. We're still in your season. Happy November 2019. All right. So it's about your finances, okay? You got to fight for it, okay? And you got to go for it. And you might not see the path, okay? Yeah, the Moon card and the Queen of Cups. You might not see the whole full picture, but you feel the drive and you're going for that. Okay. And you are going to tap into people's emotional needs and you're going to win and you're going to manifest that. It's all about the yin and the yang, the balance. Okay. And I said balance, and also you're going to speak to people's hearts to balance that out, their minds. Right. And some of you, might be dealing with people that are very powerful, but you're learning from that and tapping into your own power. Okay. And I'm also seeing working with an air sign. Okay. Like a twin, like a Gemini. And I see also, I'm looking at the symbolisms too, that moving yourself into a more competitive spirit for yourself. It's like you're fighting for yourself and you're going to expand. It's like that Jupiter energy. You're going to expand for yourself, okay, to get you to where you want to go, where you need to be, okay? And it's like you're going to put yourself at the top. Okay, it's like you're really tapping into that queen energy, that king energy, and you're making decisions that's best for you. And any conflict that comes up, you're going to use the power of words to really cast that out of your life. Okay, and really tap into the elements of your life, really. And what does that mean? That means that just being connected to all the 4 elements and spirit to really counteract any negativity that is blocking you from where you want to go, and really use your air energy. Look into your chart and see where air is. If you have no air, then you really need to breathe more deeply, work with air to help power that so you're more balanced. Sometimes a lot of us feel off because in our chart we are missing one element. That just means that you need to either swim in water more or put your feet in water more. If you don't have water, you need to even if it's putting on a fan and just like breathing into it, you really have to use what you have. You know what I mean? You have to really think creative and out of the box, just empower yourself. And when you're changing for yourself, you're going to be judged, dude. People are going to want to compete with you, and that's okay because you're at a higher level. You're at a higher perspective. You're like the hangman. You can see through all the garbage. And whenever you feel trapped, you have to offer yourself that freedom. You're like justice for yourself. Okay. And, pulling yourself out of, any situation where you feel like you're waiting for something to happen. You're going to create it and make it happen. Okay. And that's empowering your love life. That's empowering your moment to rest when you need to rest. And then this year, okay, because for me, I look at different calendars. So when I say this year, I kind of don't go by, I've never felt comfortable by December being the last month in the year, because I've always heard since I was a kid that it's technically not, someone made the calendar. And even when I heard that little bit, it's like, it always stuck with me, So from this moment on, let's just say you're going to step into your Hierophant, where you're going to be the leader for yourself. Okay. And that's just going to have you be more perceptive and more looking into the future, more intuitive to see what's coming ahead, to really oppose it. Okay. And I'm dropping more cards because we're in your season. So, and it's really you showcasing all of your talent. So you will be adored. Okay. So showcase your talent, Scorpio. Yes. And be that charmer, Scorpio, that be like that Knight of Cups, that Casanova, with what it is that you want. And you're going to go after what you want, and you're going to get it. Okay. Yes. You're going to go after it and you're going to get it. So let's do some virtual tarot here. So you're going to be able to pick the card 1, 2, 3. So we're going to break this. Oops. 1, 2, 3. What card you resonate with? And I'm going to go on IG. I didn't take this down from Libra's video, so I got to shuffle this one right now. I'm going to shuffle this one before I get my phone out, because I'm filming for 2 different channels, and I need to put my other one up and film. For Facebook, I film all of the cards in one, because it takes a lot to film these individual videos. Yay, someone just finally, Leo. I know, right? I know, right? I'll write back to her later. I know who she is. But she's a Leo, and she's like, yay, my video is up. So, all right, let me start filming, because let me see. I'll show you guys. So you can see the videos that I put up already on the IG. Okay, so I just want to focus on my channel. So you can see I put up those videos already. So you guys can see the IG. Okay, so Instagram. Oh my God, I don't want to hear my voice. All right, let me start this video. Okay. All right, so Scorpio, yay, yay, yay. Let me give you guys a view of the table so you can see the cards that I laid out for you guys. That was the reading. Okay, so you guys can see what the incense I was feeling is: lemongrass, palmarosa, and I think that's peppermint. So, and a bowl of crystal a girlfriend gave to me last weekend, which I appreciate, but I'm holding it for her. I tell her I'm holding it for you because I have so many crystals and I appreciate it. I'm so happy, but I feel like they'll return to her in the future. Again, I cleanse them just because that's me, and they're gorgeous. Look at that. We'll do a crystal video. Okay, so all right. So you have 1, 2, 3. What card do you vibe with? Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Let's pull one. Okay. So we have the sacral chakra. Man, the chakra's been popping up. Once it was all 3 in a row, and these cards are shuffled. Okay, sacral chakra. Okay, this is the second chakra moving up from the root chakra. So yeah, this was like when I started yoga, I was so into it, my chakras, and I still am. So yeah, on my other channel, we talk about the chakras. So yeah, so shout out to Chi Life Center. Yeah, so sacral chakra. Okay, so if you vibe with this, that means you need to work with your water chakra. Okay, 2. Okay, this is your sexual attraction to another person. If you don't like the person's scent, don't mess with them, because even if everything looks good, you know, up front, I was going to say on paper, but if everything looks good, there's something that you're not seeing. Okay, so if you don't like the person's scent, you shouldn't have kids with them. End of story. That's like your animal instinct saying, you know what, I shouldn't mate with this person. End of story. Okay, sacral chakra. All right, it's the sexual chakra. It's water, the womb. Okay, it's healing any emotional attachment that you've you've collected from a partner that you were intimate with. It is your own self-esteem about your physical body. So this one is really dealing with the emotions of the body. All right. And we are made up of water. We are. So this is an important chakra to heal. If you resonate with this, if you want to talk more about it, you can always contact me. It's a lot to go into. I could be here talking this whole time. Okay. I'll be right there, Ninji. The cat's like, my cat wants, like, I want to come back inside. Gotta wait. Sorry. Okay. If you vibe with the second chakra, it's the root chakra. Okay. The root chakra is the first chakra, number one, uno. All right. So the base chakra, it's your foundation. Everyone's been getting the links, and the word in it is discernment. And that's one word that is used in one of my chakra card books that I used to bring to my yoga class. But I have to be careful because I tell them, put it back in the center. Don't take my cards. The base chakra, okay? So base chakra. And this one is all about your foundation, feeling stable in your body, kind of like the roots of a tree. I'm going to show you this. My friend gave it to me. Look at that. Okay, leaves, tree. Okay. The roots of the tree, feeling stability, stable. Okay. Getting that foundation for yourself. We need that. We need to feel grounded. We need to feel a sense of stability. Okay. And offering that for yourself. Okay. It's also feeling safe, secure. And you're going to feel strong from there. So spend extra time on the root chakra. Usually as a beginner, you spend 1 minute. I say 1 minute as a baby kind of beginner thing, 1 minute, because some people aren't good at like focusing, but technically you're supposed to spend 3 minutes. And if you resonated with card 1 or card 2, spend 6 minutes on it, then move to, 3 minutes on the other chakra. Okay. Or maybe 3 minutes on this one. Okay, if you resonated with one, and then 1 minute on the others. Okay, but you want to spend the same amount of time on all the chakras if you need a complete balance, but usually spend extra minute on the one that you really need the work on. This is reverse, but I don't read these as reverse, but you can if you want harmony. So if there's no harmony, then you need to work towards harmony. Okay. So if it's no harmony, then bam, work towards harmony. Sometimes it's letting the person go, or actually really listening to the person to work through it. Okay, 6, you want to open that door of communication and allow communication to happen. We're in Mercury retrograde from November 31st to from October 31st to November 20th. So whenever people can communicate, they're going to say how they really feel. Okay, whether it's right or wrong, they're going to reveal their self, their ass. Okay, they're going to reveal themselves, and you're going to hear the truth. And it's also, you're in Scorpio season. So Scorpio season is that water sign that will choke the hell out of you. So you will correct things that are not going well in Scorpio season. Okay, and you have to add a little fire to it to actually get things done. Sometimes you can't just be all honey all the time. You have to be vinegar sometimes with a little bit of honey. Say, hey, something productive needs to happen here. So how can you bring it back to harmony? Okay. And we're in Mercury retrograde. So it's always that relax, release, rethink before you speak, and recharge yourself and say, hey, let's just do some recharging stuff for the next, it's the 7th today. So, for the next week and a few days before the 20th, to recharge. Okay. I can't remember how long my videos can be on IGTV. I think it can't be more than 30 minutes. So thank you guys for watching. Shout out to Scorpio. Yay. I'll see you guys. Okay. So, let's look at the spirit animal. Okay. So the spirit animal, you want to learn the spiritual connection to this animal. Maybe you connect to whatever animals on here. Maybe if it happens to be one that is a Chinese zodiac animal, for your sign, But spiritually, what's the meaning of that animal, and see how it can help you this month, and also their survival skills in the real life jungle. All right. Man. Kangaroo, one very popular one. Kangaroo, gratitude. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. Now, I know a lot of Scorpios, and they're grateful mofos. They're grateful, okay? And if you connect with a Scorpio, then they're like so good to you. If you happen to not connect with a Scorpio, they're like the worst enemy, you know? So it's like, you know, it's crazy. But yeah, you know, just be grateful for all of your blessings. Let me read that again. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. Kangaroo, gratitude. Okay, so what can you be grateful for? And then learning from the kangaroo. I like to think of a kangaroo as a great defender, okay, of their babies, and they keep their babies safe in their pouch, and they're just like looking out for their young, okay? And anytime there's an imbalance, it's always man that's causing it, or, you know, in some way, to where the other animals are acting, and then the kangaroo has to act in that defense. There's always that yin and yang, right? But if all is well, then the kangaroo is very protective, right? So it's like, and I think of coming up to cold season for our hemisphere, so winter and so forth, it's like that warmth and that protection, and that guidance in a sense. So you can look into what the kangaroo represents spiritually, you know, for the Aboriginal people. Shout out to the Aboriginal people. You know, the first people of Australia, you know. So it's like just looking into what that means, you know, the shamans, the people from that country, from that land. Okay, so find out what it means spiritually to them. All right, so that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Click like, click the subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, you have to click the notification button. I wish I said that moons ago. So that was like a new feature, you know, maybe over a year ago. So you have to click the notification button to know when I upload, because we tend to forget. I find a lot of cool people on YouTube, and then I don't remember their name, and I have to go through the title of the video, and I gotten better at it, where it just takes me a couple hours to find the channel that I really liked. So, you know, maybe there was someone out there that was watching my video and couldn't remember the name of it, whatever. But we vibe with who we vibe with. So if you like the videos, definitely click the notification button. And I also post on the discussion board. I don't know how that pops up for people who are subscribed. If it doesn't pop up for you, you know, maybe you have to like actually look for it to see it, because I put some stuff up on the board. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.